Kia ora, welcome to my happy place. If you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment so I know that you've been, don't be shy, and please enjoy.
Kia ora, welcome to my channel. I've come on tonight to do a pick 10. I'm still at the lake, so I'm going to be using my cards. Right, and I have given them a good shuffle, but I'm going to shuffle them again. Just so you know, I haven't stacked the deck, and it's a while since I've shuffled some cards, so bear with me. We've had a wet day today. First wet day since we've been at the lake. We've had fantastic weather, and we really need the rain, so that's not too bad. Right, so we will just put our cards here, I think, and I have gessoed my page. Just put that one there, and our first prompt is add dimension. Now, adding dimension can be anything, so right, I've got some paper here, so I'm just going to use this as my dimension. Right, I'll just move my cards out of the way for the moment so I don't knock them everywhere. And I've got some paper here that I'm going to just here and use. Some of this. And this bit here, we might just wrap this way. Right, that bit. Right, now let me have a little look what are we going to do. Let me just start gluing some bits down. I've gessoed my page. I just never know what's going to come up, and it's only a very thin, cheap school book. And my back is giving me jib. My sciatica is playing up again. We went out on the lake a couple of days ago. Spent the afternoon on the lakes, just diving off the boat, swimming, and having drinks and nibbles on the boat. It was a beautiful day, so we did that, but my sciatica has been pinching and playing up since then. So I guess my little bit of remission that I had is over for a bit. But never mind. It will. A little bit here. I don't want to go this way. I'll just take a little bit of that off. And a little bit of that off there. My daughter, my youngest daughter and granddaughter are coming down tomorrow to spend 4 days before Ash goes to school. So, right, what else do we want? Shall we have little bits of this? Why not? Why not? Don't know exactly where this is going to take us, but it's all background. It's all just background. This is a little bit of jelly plate that I had left over, and the other one is just where I've dabbed stencils on. Right. Just put that little bit there. Awesome. And a little bit over here. I was using a grey background last time, but I did not like it. It made my video too short, too dark. But my husband has made me a little boom, so my camera is directly above. And when my daughter had to go home to buy wood because they're lining their annex, which they did today, so I got her to bring me a stool back so I could sit at the end of the table and not have to fight to get out to get the things I want. And also it made a better angle for the camera and gave me more room, and the light is better this way, so I'm quite happy all in all. I'll put that little bit down there. Right, that's enough. Enough. I think so. Right, so we'll just put all that back. Right. Number 2 is add napkin, tissue napkin to cover something. Some glue here. I'm just going to put that down so that we can put down our, let's make sure I've got plenty. Glue that up that way. Right, now let's see how we go with this. Right, just got to curl that up, see what we can do here. Put you there like that, down there like that. Now pull you back. Just tissue is not my friend. Right, now let's pull this back this way. And that just ripped your nightie. Right, where is my, just push that down there the way it should be. Just gently so I don't rip it anymore, and I'm sorry if my arm is in the road. That's not going very straight. Oh well. Never mind, we'll just add a bit to it, I think. Some more glue up here. And that's gone over the edge of the page there. Right, just put a little bit more glue on it, just to push it down. Just very gently. That's not too bad. Not perfect, but not too bad. Right, now I'll just put the lid back on that so I don't knock it over. And I'll pick a new card before I stop to dry it off so that oops, wrong way. Pull it over, and it is Add Metallic Paints. I hope I've got some here. Right, I'll be back when I've dried this off. Right, I'm back, and I don't have any metallic paint, but I do have some paint sticks that are metallic-y, and I'll just get a little bit of paper so I can show you. They're sort of a very metallic-y. So I'm going to use these, and I'm going to use the blue for a start. Now, do I want a clean brush? Have I got a clean brush? Yes, I do. This one's pretty soft. So now I think that I'm going to try putting it down like this and going like this. Hopefully the metallic will still show through. Oh yes, you can see that. Okay, I'll just do this and get some of this around. Oh yes, you can still see the metallic. Oh, that's okay. And we're putting it on with a brush, so that must count for something. These are just little kids, chubbies they were called, and I saw them in a hardware store. Don't know why they would have had them in a hardware store, but they did. And I thought, oh, that's rather cool, and I think they cost me about $12. So I'm going to have those. So my granddaughter is all ready for starting school. She's gone in and picked her classes for the year and got her uniform all sorted. So she's all ready to go for the first time in almost 2 years. It's so cool. Right. Just get a little bit more of that around. Not much there, but that adds a little bit to it. Alright, okay. We've added metallic paint. Right, I'm back again, and that was 1, 2, 3. And number 4 is add stars. Right, I'm back, and I found a stencil, and I'm going to use my metallic again. I'm not quite sure how. I'm just going to try this. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we'll see. Oh yes, might take a bit, but let's go down a bit further and see if we can do it on here, see if it shows up in here. Not really showing up, so we'll go for another colour, I think. What colour will we go? Can't go for the blue unless it comes out darker. Blue is particularly creamy, so oh yes, that's going to come out darker. Not watering it down, so look. Nope, that's not showing. I'm going to have to get some paint. I will be back when I get some paints. Right, I'm going to try a deep blue, and got a stencil brush here, so we will see how this goes. I shall most probably make a terrible mess, but hey, oh no. Cool. I'm happy with that. It's a long time since I've used a stencil brush. It does work. Awesome. Okay, quite happy with that. Now, that was number 4. Number 5, use jelly plate or plastic to paint. Ooh. Okay, now I'm not sure if I have my little jelly plate here, but I will have a look. Right, I'm back and I have a plastic, well, a Perspex stamp pad here that I think I'm going to use. Fold that over so it's not messy, and I think we're going to carry on with the metallic sticks. Whoops. Right, now scribble on there like that, and some I think this is water, and some water on it. Ooh, that didn't work very well, did it? Just lifted it up. No, that's not going to work. I think that might have been alcohol. Right, we all do that. You can't even tell. So I've got a plastic bag here, and I have got some. We'll go for the green. This is water paints I've got here, I'm pretty sure. No, I don't think it is. It's poster paint. I don't think I've got any water paints. It might be a bit much, but never mind. Just going to smush it out with my hand. And yeah, spray it. See how that goes. Yeah. I'll just put some scotch around. Right. Okay, now I have some paint around. So I will dry that off. And put a little bit more down here. Why not? Right. I'll dry that off and then I'll be back. Right, I am back. Just move that down a bit. And it's looking like a hot mess now. And we're on to number 6. Add dots. Right. Right, okay. I'm just going to add some. Hopefully they'll look like flowers or buds or something, you know, pods on a stalk. Mind you, some of these bits are still a little bit wet, but I'm okay. Oops. Yeah, there's a few little bits there that are still wet. We won't go there. Some are drier than others. Some just take a little bit. Some bits just need to take a little bit longer to dry, especially on tissue. It depends on where you put your how much paint and where you put it. Yeah, it's a little bit damp there. Right. Okay. We have dots. I'm okay with that. I'll just give that a wipe off just in case it's got some paint on it. Right, now that was number 6. Collage down strips of painty paper. Really? Really. Strips of painty paper. Wow, I've got plenty bits of painty paper. Okay, I've got some different strips of paper here. I'm just deciding what I'll have. I think I might have strips of this. Strips of paper. And it'll be fat strips. A piece of GELLI paper that I would clean some stencils off on. It stopped raining, so hopefully it'll clear up tomorrow, because I think tomorrow we're going to be painting the annex. If we get that done over the next day, well, then we'll be able to go back out in the boat again. That's plenty of little pieces, this, so we'll just get that out of the road. Pull this all over here, and I think we'll just glue it down with a glue stick. And just going to glue little bits down. Just adds to the background. Oh, I think I just glued that on the wrong side. I'll just put that one aside, we don't want that one. Right, now let's get the right side this time. Our camp mother here at the camp is due to have her baby next week. She's having a little girl, so that'll be nice. I think she's having a cesarean the day that I go for my eye appointment, the 10th, next week. Just trying to put these in between the dots. Right. Now, what else has been happening? Not a lot. My grandchild and her partner, and their partner, should I say. It's going to take me a little while to get used to that. Have gone back to the South Island because university starts soon. I think I've got a couple of weeks at home before, just to settle their cat back down and the mics before the uni starts again. Right. Oops, they glued. Right, one more bit. And oh, I dropped a bit there, did I? Oh well, I'll just put a bit down here. Oh, I might as well put this last little bit down. I'll just put that there like that. Trust me, rough as guts. Sticky hands is what it is. Right, we've done that. Let's just get some baby wipes and I will be back. Right, I'm back to do number 8 and add glitter or glitter paint. They're not being nice to me tonight. Well, I happen to have some glitter here. Where little black balls are, I think I'm going to See if I can just squish a little bit of glitter paint on. See how this goes. And just hope that the lid does not pop off, because that's what it did last time I used it. Now, I don't know if you can see that. Just trying to see if I can see it in my monitor, but oh yes, you can just see it glistening there. Right, just go down this way. I'm sorry if my arm is in the road. It's just, please don't let the lid pop off. Right, one more here. I'll do it all. Of course, I don't know how this is going to dry. I've never done this before. And it's not exactly a, what are they called? What is that dimensional stuff called? Right, some on this side. And some little bits over here. I'll just give that I have to just clean it up a bit. Put another poke through. Yeah. Right. I'll just hold that out of the road. Whoops. Not too big. Try not to put my hand in it. Right, I think that's enough. Right, well, I'm back, and I think that glue is going to take forever to dry, so I think we're going to have to work around it. Now, that was number 8, so let's see what terrible thing number 9 is going to bring. Distress something. Well, there's nothing down there to distress, so I will distress something and put it on. That's the only way we can go, so I will be back. Right, I'm back, and I've got a couple of butterflies here that I've cut out, and I'm just going to see if I can distress. This is not something I do a lot of, so pretty raggy. I might put that one there like that, and this one here, I'll see if I can rag it up a bit more. Just, I'm not even shotty, you can't even see what I'm doing, can you? Just sort of trying to just distress it. That looks pretty raggy to me, and I think I'll put that one over that one there, like that, and that's still not dry, and I just put my thumb in it, but never mind. Right, now we want some heavy glue for this. But I guess it's better to take a while and not go everywhere than to just spray out everywhere. Right, okay. Just going to put that one there like that. Right, I leave that one like that. And this one. You've only got to stand it up for a few minutes and it having weak hands doesn't help. Just have to. Here we come. Here we come. I sort of want it to go so the little curled up bits stay curled up. Yeah. I'm just going to push that like that, and, you know, so the little curled up bits curl up and over there. Right. Let's put a lid on that. See if you can see the curled up bits on it. And it looks distressed to me. I just hold the bits down a bit for a few seconds till it holds. Yeah. Just leave the little bits curling up at the edges. Cool. Right, now, I think that was number 9, but I'm not 100% sure. It is. Now, what is number 10 going to bring? Add texture. Really, I've got some texture paste here, and I think I'm going to go back to my stars. Don't know what else to do. Right. Hope this is okay. Yeah, it's not gone too dry. Nope. Okay. Right, now I think that I'm going to put a little bit of that blue paint in it, if I can. Right, scoop that off. Let's see if we can just got rid of all that peeling off there. Now, what are we going to do? See what we can do. See if we can match it up anywhere. Most probably not. No, we're not going to match it up anyway, so we're just going to go in there with a little bit of yep. Doesn't have to be all over. It doesn't even have to be all the same colour. Okay, just put a little bit here, might as well use it all up. And a little bit down here. Yuck. Now that is a little bit of a hot mess. Pull that out so I can just bring it up so you can see the texture paste over the darker stars and our little glittery bits. So it doesn't look too bad, a hot mess, a little bit of a jungly garden going on and a couple of butterflies. I'm quite pleased with that. So I'll dry that off and then I'll be back. Right, I'm back, and I usually use a wild card and put a border in. I don't know if I've got a fat border pen here. I used to do. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if I can just... Okay. Let's see what we can do up this side. Excuse my arm. I quite like a little bit of a scribbly border. Now this here is not going to be completely dry, so I'm just going to be a little bit more careful here. Right. Cool. I like that. That works. Right. Just down here will do. Eggs, and the date today is the 3rd of the 2nd. 3rd. See if I can just get this in here. The 3rd of the 2nd, 22. A little bit of paper just lifting up there. That'll do for now, and I will dry it off completely and glue it. So that is my pick 10 for today. So thank you for being with me, and I'll catch you again soon.
Thank you for being with me. Kia kaha, stay strong, and I'll catch you again soon.